Shiny Piastri here. Can he get himself onto provisional pole? Still 4 minutes to go in the session. Still to see a lap from Henchman, Punsey, Kirko and War Machine. See what times they can do. Oh, it's unlucky. Stepping board with Mick now, about to start his lap. Using all that battery up the straight. Managed the battery pretty well here. He's going to have just enough to end this lap. What time can he set? So 1:06.5 for Mick. Now we'll see a few coming up their out laps. Get ready for this final run. Blade has retired from the session in P10 for the moment. Mason, no, I did not commentate last week. It's my first time doing commentary. That's why we had the errors at the start, because I didn't have much idea what I was doing. But I think we're all fixed now. And that car's had to get right the way. Oh, bit of a bug car there. It's not going to be enough for X Knights to improve. So lovely lap from Henchman onto P6. Any of these guys beat Punsey here to take pole? Kirk unfortunately not sitting a lap. So both Ferraris will be starting at the back. Matt Skill's got enough here to take pole. Not quite. Oh, then I have. Let's this up. We've got yellows. Frosty's not going to be able to do enough. Red Henchman. And that'll be our final runner across the line. So we've got Punty starting on pole position, followed by Duck Puncher, Matt Skills, Izzy Fizzy, Shining Swarm, Kashi, I think I've said that one right, Mr. Frosty, Henchman, Knight, and Maney make up our top 10. Then we've got Chevy Wolves, PMR Piastri, War Machine, Blade, Mr. J Swell, Frizy, Mick, OAS, and Kirko to round out the grid. We're ready to go here. 5 red lights. And away we go for the race start.
Hey man, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Welcome.
Okay, welcome. Hello. Sorry for joining a bit late, but we are here.
Alright. So solid race start here for Punty. He's already broken away. It's a bit of a 50-50 split here between the medium and the hard runners. Top 3 all opting for mediums.
Yep.
Maney making up a couple of early positions from 10th to 4th. Only Frosty was the relatively big loser.
I think I have heard that there is rain predicted as well towards the end of the race. So yeah,
Should
we'll
make it
see. I
interesting.
think that's why there is a strategy difference between everyone. I think you can turn off the telemetry as well.
Oh, okay. No one wants it on.
Yeah, yeah. No worries. As yeah, I mean Ponty's pulled away massively with out of DRS and Duck as well.
Yeah, quite a big gap already between the top 3.
Yep. Oh, Cubber's already retired.
Oh,
So
we've already
he's
got one
retired
up.
in the pits already. Very
Another
early
great
on.
start
It's
for
only lap
Ferrari.
2. Not a very good start at all.
Kirko with an early penalty as well.
Oh wow, that's not great. But yeah, McLaren seem to be doing well with the 3 and 6 at the moment. And obviously, I mean, the big surprise for everyone is Shining Swarm, who is up in P7 at the moment. Everyone is surprised by how well he has been doing. All the TP slept on him, so just saying.
Or someone who races with, I'm in the same team as Shining Storm in another league. I can see he puts a lot of work in, so he's getting better every day, so that's good to see.
Yeah, there we go. As we see, Duck is getting pressured on by Matty. Is Matty going to go for the move on him? Oh, Matty looks to the inside. And He pulls back, so is he going to go for a move? Now, Duck seems to have very little battery. Maddie's looking for the outside line. Is he going to swap to the inside? And he goes down the inside with a late breaking move. And that is a good move from Maddie Skills to move him up into P2.
Just trying to sort everyone. I'm trying to figure out how these buttons will work. Right, I was just watching
Yeah,
our
no
leader.
worries, no worries.
Hopefully by about lap 5 I've got it.
All good, all good. But yeah, Ponty's got an insane gap already. 2-second lead in lap 3. Very, very interesting, to say the least. As Duck is closing up. Is he going to go move into turn 1? Duck looks for the inside. Oh, very tight. But Maddie stays ahead. I think Duck still has the DRS and he's going to fly past Maddie. Unfortunately, Duck has no battery left, so this is gonna be interesting to see what happens. But Maddie's holding it along the outside and wow, gets an amazing exit and gets DRS as well. Yeah, this is just helping Ponzi get further and further away. And I think Frosty's made a move on Shining Swarm as well, up into P7. So a lot of moves being made on lap 4. It still looks like a decent train at the moment. Obviously, some breaks here and there, but people still doing very well.
Probably not the smartest of strategies though so far from Maddie and Duck Puncher. They should probably start working together soon, or this lead is going to get too far away from them pretty early. Already up to 3 seconds.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Burning a lot of battery as well to fight each other, but it's not going to help them if they want to fight for the win. PMR Piastri already a 3 second, not ideal on the 5th lap.
But yeah, this has made Kashi, who's Jet, and Izzy Fizzy to also catch up to these guys. So we'll see how this goes. Obviously, Jet is on the hard tires, so opting for an alternate strat. So yeah, let's see how this plays out. There's a lot of battling going on for the pack at the back between Frizy, Piastri, and JSOL as well, with War Machine in that fight as well. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Henchman in that train as well. So we are unfortunately missing a kick driver, which I wonder what's going on.
Quite a big gap now, dropping between 12th and 13th. A lot of the battling still happening between these couple at the front. But soon Kashi will start joining with the hearts.
Yep. As we've heard in the chat as well, I think Cub has had an allergic reaction, so we hope he gets well soon, which is unfortunately why he had to retire. So yeah, unfortunate for him. Hopefully he does get well soon. Could you change it to the interval time if you can?
Yep.
Yeah, no worries.
There we go.
There we go, nice. So there's a brief yellow flag. Wonder what happened. Oh, Ponzi gets a 3 second. Ooh. This is going to spice things up now. With Maddie still being in that 3 second window of him. So this is going to be massive. Will Maddie be able to stick with him?
Not really needed either. Already had the 3 second gap.
Yeah, so he's on the fringe of it. So we'll see how it goes. Obviously, everyone is still in that DRS train. Jet has so much battery. So we'll see if he goes for the move. He's still sticking back, saving the battery here. So is he going to be tactical to see where he's going to deploy? Duck aims for a look on Maddie, taps him slightly. Ooh. And Jet has been forced off. I think nothing much from that. They did lose a bit of time to Punty, unfortunately.
Is he now going to look to make a move?
Up to 3 point. Oh yeah, very, very close as well. This is going to be an interesting fight here as Maney and Frosty are now on the back of this train as well with these guys fighting. So we'll see how this plays out. It's going to be a very interesting battle for sure.
It's gonna be an interesting couple of laps now because Izzy really needs to start making moves because it's hard to start overtaking them, or the hard runners.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the hards are the
Matt
Austria
Skills
is
is already
known
in.
to be a very it's known to be a very very high tire wear track. So explains why Maddie's in. So he's probably cooked his tires already.
And I think I see
Unfortunately.
raindrops there as well. So maybe the
Oh,
hards,
oh yeah,
yeah,
it
I
is
start
raining
seeing
already.
raindrops.
Yeah.
So maybe those medium runners
Oh,
have got it wrong if they're all going to start boxing now.
has Maddie pitted too early? Oh, this is gonna hurt him if it's starting to rain now.
It might affect all the medium
It
runners if they
is.
can't hang on until the rain really starts
Mhm.
coming down. All of
Yeah.
those hard runners are
Yeah.
going to
It
jump
is.
them.
There is very slight rain at the moment, so let's see how this pans out as well.
Oh, we've got a big crash, I think, towards the back of the pack.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Evil
Seems
Blade's
to be
around.
Blady
And
and J
Swole.
Swole have collided. Unfortunate for them, but they have got back going. So this is going to be really tough for Matty here. He's
Oh,
boxed for the hards,
no wing left for
but it's
Blade.
already starting to rain as well. Yeah, no wing for Evil Blade as well. But let's see what Matty does. Maybe the track doesn't really get wet, but we see a few people coming into the pits already, which is Shining Storm and Henchman. Let's see what tires they go onto.
I think it's still a bit too early for Inters, though. A
A
Shining
Shining
Swarm
Storm
needs a new
has got
wing,
damage, so
but he's
yeah,
putting
he
Inters
is
on.
replacing his wing.
They are going
So
for
is Henchman.
Inters.
Henchman is also on Inters. So very interesting. I think Duck has spun. He's dropped down to P6. Oh, unfortunate for Duck, which does explain why. I think the track is
Oh,
slowly
Blade.
dying out. Oh,
That's going to be hard from now. Lost his wing. Punsey still hanging on, though, with those medium tyres.
hmm these guys are still going strong. I wouldn't be surprised if they do come in, and there we
And
go.
now Punsey's
Punsey
in.
is into the pits. So unfortunately, Maddie
Cashy's going to
has
follow. But Mr.
unfortunately made the
Frosty
wrong
stays.
call. Some guys still staying, and the rain looks a lot heavier now as well. So it's gonna be interesting to see. Let's see where
On board with
Punsey come.
Mania now.
Oh, there's a bit
Oh,
of contact between Frosty and Maney. I think they're both struggling for the grip here. But as we can see, Henchman has made a wonderful undercut work, and he's back up into P8, which is a net P3 at the moment. So amazing job from the Henchman himself. But as we see, Punsey, Izzy Fizzy has let his teammate through to crack on while they do make their stops. So unfortunate for Maddie Skills, he's unfortunately ended up in P16 at the moment.
I think all these guys are going to have to box now. You can see it really coming down. Oh, we have got a yellow behind. All these dry command
Ooh.
runners are really sliding now.
Yeah, they're really struggling as we see. I think the top three are definitely
All
coming
coming
in.
in.
We have Red Bull unfortunately having to double stack, which is going to hurt them. Obviously,
They've lost their
X9
pit
is trying to
marker.
slow as much. Yeah, it's trying to slow as much as possible. But Punty's going to gain an insane lead from this, considering how the next person is miles back, which is Jet. Let's see what the gap is between
Oh,
the two
6
cars.
seconds.
Oh wow, 6 seconds. That's a big gap there.
Unfortunately for Maddie, he's down to P16 now. That extra pit stop.
Exactly. as we see, I think the closest battle is between Frosty and Maney at the moment, who both of them have just boxed as well. So they've in fact actually gained a few positions after I think Duck and Maddie making a few mistakes. So this is going to be interesting to see to the end. Ponzi P1, Kashi P2 drama. Yeah, well, which one would Coda want? Unfortunately, it's the other driver that is up in front compared to him. So we will see how this plays out. Obviously, he's got a penalty, so you know, it can all come back to bite him at the end. If you know, you know. Exactly. If you know, you know.
Whoa, still sliding on those inters.
Yeah. Oh, Easy Fizzy almost spinning out. But it's going to be interesting to see how Matty Skills recovers from this. I mean, obviously he had the pace at the start, but obviously on Inters it's going to be a lot tougher to get back up. So let's see how he does.
Completely different game now. We'll get to see who's done their practice in wet conditions.
Exactly.
Quite big gaps developing all over the grid now, though. Massive, almost 7 seconds from Punty to P2.
Yeah,
War Machine and Henchman.
pushing.
Wheel to wheel, a bit of contact.
See who gets ahead.
War
War Machine
Machine.
does creep ahead.
Oh, but he has ran wide for a 3 second.
Ooh. That is going to hurt him. Let's see what Henchman does right behind him. I think he might just stick back now, knowing he has a 3-second penalty.
Penalties going to be very crucial in these conditions too. All those slides running a bit wide.
Exactly.
We get a safety car a bit later, and that could be the difference, especially for Punty. P2, 3, 4, if there's a safety car and they can avoid a penalty, then they're right in it.
Yep, exactly. And I think War Machine's also closed up to Frosty as well, who also seems to be struggling a bit on those inters. So we'll see how it goes for him. Wonder how long this rain is going to last for. We'll see how it goes. It's going to be, I think it's going to be a bit of a stretch for these inters.
Yeah, they're going to be burning up right towards the end. It's going to be very hard to do that many laps. Maney and Frosty do have a 1 lap advantage, but they still should make too much of a difference.
Yep.
Very tight now between War Machine and Frosty. That is our closest battle at the moment.
Ooh, an Evil Blade gets a 3-second as well. Oh, the War Machine gets very close. Oh, wow, that was really, really close to the back of Frosty.
Yeah, it's been an unfortunate race for Blade so far. Lost his wing and I think he's... Oh, jeez.
Oh, War
Really
Machine getting
braking late.
really, really close. Wow. But Punty seems to be cooking. He's gaining almost half a second to a second 11 as War Machine goes deep.
He's really going deep into all these corners now.
Yeah, he's really pushing it, trying to get ahead of the Red Bull ahead. We'll see what he can do. Here, it's going to be really tight. I mean, Henchman's lurking right behind him. Is War Machine going to go for a move here?
Oh, contact.
Thinks about it, hits him. I'm not sure if he does have wing damage from that, but War Machine's really, really pushing it to try and overtake Mr. Frosty himself. Ooh, War Machine again goes really deep, which allows, I think, Henchman to get really, really close to him. but we'll see what War Machine does into turn 3. Coming up to the
Oh, big
hairpin.
center on
Frosty
the outside.
defend the inside. War Machine tries to go around the outside, breaking late. Oh, there's a bit of
Oh,
contact.
and
And
now he's
Henchman
lost
gets
Henchman.
through as well.
Yeah, he's really compromising on his exits here with this, all the contact and braking
Yep.
so late.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, contact again.
Ooh, contact again. War Machine's hitting every single person he can on the track at the moment, which is not a good sign at all.
That front wing's still intact, made out of steel at the moment.
Yeah, the Mercedes car has made it.
Oh,
Has
another
made the
3 for
tires out of
Punsey.
steel. Oh, so that's 6 seconds for Ponzi as a whole. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens here.
Shining Swarm for 3 as well. So not needed from Punsey, but if there's a safety car now, it's going to be really hard to win this race.
Exactly. And if there's a safety car towards the final few laps as well, it's going to be even worse for him, as he's going to be dropping a lot of positions if that's the case. But I mean, this is a very interesting battle we have here for 5, 6th, and 7th. Okay, no joke intended. Nobody's saying in the chat. As we see War Machine trying to go for it. Oh, he sent a late move down the inside of Henchman. Gets it stopped. Does he leave enough room? He does. Henchman is behind him. And of course, Tudo, out of all people, redeems a dad joke. Mate, I'm not skillsy, but we will find one.
I'll leave you to that, Roshan.
I'll do my best.
I've got nothing for you. You just had to, didn't you, Tudor?
Yeah, of course. It had to be Tudo. Nobody else does it except for him. Well, let me see. I have to think of something.
Well, if Skillsy can have the drive of a lifetime, he might be able to give you one in the podium interview.
Yeah, if he does get back up there, we will be asking him for a dad joke. We will find out.
War Machines caught Shrek Frosty still right on his back. Bit of a slide out the first corner.
I do have one. I'm not sure how good it will be, but do you know the invention of the shovel was actually pretty groundbreaking?
There we go.
There you go, Tito.
Oh, big send. Oh, it just touched contact.
War Machine. With the late braking here. It's going to be interesting to see how these drivers feel about these sends, to be honest, because, I mean, us watching, it looks like a Daniel Ricciardo late move, but obviously the drivers would not like that, to be honest.
Yeah, I think War Machine should be careful, because if he gets one of these really wrong, it could end in disaster.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, these guys battling has cost them so much time. If you see the gap between Frosty and Maney, it's almost 11 seconds. And if they keep fighting like this, the top 3 might even have a pit stop gap to them when it does maybe dry up, or maybe it stays into, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I mean, Punty's just...
Jeez.
Wow,
He's getting really close now.
Close. Cooper, I've already done it, mate. You've just missed out. Anyways, as we see War Machine. Wow, he's getting really
sliding
close at this point. But Frosty just seems to get better exits compared to him, as Maney gets a 3-second penalty, but I mean, he's got such a huge gap, he doesn't have to worry about it yet.
Oh, huge send.
Oh, that's a bit of
Gee,
contact.
I don't know about that one. That's a bit reckless.
That is going to be, yeah, that is a very, very reckless move. Definitely one for the stewards to watch out for sure.
Yeah, I don't quite understand. It's losing so much time.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, every corner he's getting close to taking it out.
Yeah, they've lost about 5/10 just from that one corner contact there to Maney. This is honestly the only person I think that will be frustrated from this is actually Henchman, because he can't get past these two if they keep paddling like this.
I think War Machine will also be burning up his tyres during this. All this late braking. Oh, he's sliding.
Every corner. Yeah, it's going to be a bit tough for this, but we'll see how it goes. Henchman is on the oldest tires out of these three here, but we will see how it goes. This battling is making the guys behind, like X Knight and Frizy, close up as well, but so far they are still about 1.5 seconds off. Can we just place a bomb under the Red Bull and blow it up? Mate, War Machine himself is a bomb at the moment. He's been sending it like crazy. Look at that, again, he's gone down the
Oh
internal
my
contact
goodness.
again. Oh my god, this
I
is
don't
insane.
think Frosty will be too happy with this.
Yeah, Frosty's definitely not going to be happy with this, but Frosty does get the superior exit out of every single corner and keeps the position at every instance as possible. And there we go. As I said, X Knight is now at the back of this train. Frizy is slowly closing in, so this is really hurting these guys at the moment as War Machine almost goes wide. This is a very interesting battle we have for P4 at the moment. Obviously, War Machine does have his penalty, but we will not consider that at the moment. But
I think he
we'll
may
see how
have
he
some
goes.
steward's penalties as well, the way this is going.
100%, yeah. I think there is going to be a bit of a talk at the steward's office after this. As you see, Maddie Skills and Jace are battling. I think Maddie's just gotten ahead as well, so he's slowly moving back up. But we will see how this goes as we watch War Machine tackle turn one, and we'll see what shenanigans
I think
he
he's a
has
good
up
chance to send it.
I mean, he's been sending it no matter what, but we will see if he does send it this time. He is
He's going to send. Oh,
and
jeez.
hits him straight on.
This is not
an
good.
unfair move, right?
Yeah,
there.
and
As
now he's lost at
Henchman
the henchman.
switches them back. We'll see what Henchman can do. Yeah, that was not great. That is definitely going to be a penalty for War Machine for sure. As we see, Henchman is good from behind, which is good. War Machine did not send it that time, but
I think he's got to compose himself
we
here,
will
War
see.
Machine, because this is not
Mhm.
ideal for anybody.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
he's contact again.
Oh, he had a look. Oh, slightly taps Henchman there, but unfortunately not resulting in a spin. And I think he does have damage
Yeah, it's lost
on
an end
that
plate. That left end
on
plate
that
is
left
gone.
side. Yeah,
I
so
was going to
that
say,
that is still going to hurt him. Oh, is he coming into the pits? He seems to be
yeah,
coming into the pits. There we go. So that is going to be a relief for Henchman and Frosty.
I think they'll be happy
They
to
don't
see the
have
end
to
of him.
worry about him. They don't have to worry about a car sending it.
But it may not be too much of a gap, because I think all these guys will have to box again. So if his pace is good.
Yeah,
Oh, he's putting the wets on.
yeah.
That's
Oh,
interesting.
very interesting strat.
I don't think they
And
will
I
get to
don't
the
think
end.
he fixed his wing as well.
No.
So
I don't
that
think
a
they'll get to
double
the end.
blow for him. Yeah, I don't think so as well. And the wets are known to be not that great in this game. And it doesn't.
Yeah, I'd never put wets on.
It does look a bit heavy, the rain, but we will see how this goes as we have a battle between. Oh, Piastri gets another 3-second time penalty, but War Machine's come out in P12, which is still a points paying position. So we'll see how it goes. And I think Maney is slowly closing up to Jet as well. As we can see, it's now the gap is close to, oh yes, it's about 7/10 at the moment. So they have closed up massively here. But look at that gap between Frosty and Maney, 17 seconds. That is insane on what that gap is.
Henchman still trying.
Yeah, Henchman is keeping it composed at the moment. He is just abiding by his time to see when he wants to make the move on Frosty. I think Maney as well. Maney's just chilling behind him at the moment. I mean, Punsy is just in a world of his own. 11 seconds, almost going to make it 12 on those inters.
All this battling though from War Machine has made this train quite large now. Got all the way down to Duck Puncher could even catch up now. Another 3 for Punsy.
Ooh. Punsy
He's
is
trying
cutting
his best to
close
throw it away.
at the moment. Yeah.
These are very unnecessary
Is he trying to
penalties.
throw this away? We will see. As I think Tugo has asked for tires, so we should have that
Yep.
out.
I should
It
have
would be
pens for a
lovely, but
second.
yeah.
There we go.
Punsey, is he throwing this on purpose to try and stay in div 4? I'm just saying, I'm just throwing it out there.
Big allegations.
Hey, allegations, just saying. Well, we will see how it goes. I mean, he's had unbelievable pace, to be honest, since the start. So we will see. I mean, one more penalty does put Kashi in that 12-second range. So it's going to be interesting
Oh,
to see what happens. Oh, Henchman gets really close to him. Oh, wow. That is really, really close. There's a good battle here at the moment between these two.
Hunsey will be kicking himself though. There is a safety car because he probably won't even get on the podium if there is one with those
Yeah,
9
I agree.
seconds.
If there is a safety car, it's going to hurt it really, really badly.
Frosty keeping that P4. Every exit's been really good for him so far.
Frosty's been doing amazing here. So both the Mercedes are actually on wet, so I wonder what this call is. Is it from the TP or do they have some inside information on the wet tires? Because I mean, personally, I wouldn't be going onto the wets at all.
Yeah,
But
I would never
we
go
will
wets.
see. Exactly. So we'll see how this plays out for them.
Cooper, we're afraid you may be cooking up nothing if you can hear us.
Yep, I agree as well. Tudor says track is getting better.
This looks quite wet.
Is it drying up or are we gonna see dry running? You never know actually. Is Merc the new Ferrari? Well, I mean Ferrari are 18th and 19th, so you could still say Ferrari are still Ferrari, but I mean Merc are sort of calling that title, not gonna lie.
Or Frizy, a big send. Or contact. Couldn't see Henchman's view, but it sounded like there was a bit of crunching going on back there. A lot of sends in this race so far in the wet.
Very, very interesting to see the confidence that these guys have. I mean, a massive kudos to Frizy. I mean, P5 is insane for him. He's been cooking this entire race. And we'll see what he can do. He's got plenty of battery as well as Henchman pits. So I'm assuming this is going to be another Inters call for him as well as X-Knight. So both of these cars are in.
Inter's back on.
Yep, Inters for both of them. But I mean, Tudor has said it's might be drying up, so this is going to be
An
kind
interesting
of
finish.
exactly. As we see Maney on the back of Kashi pushing as much as he can. Oh, is he going to go for the move? Oh, this is going to be an interesting move to go down the inside, but is Maney going to pit?
No.
Oh, no, Maney's. Oh, wow.
Oh,
That's
big
a good
slide.
move. Oh, massive slide.
I think they are making it cool here though, driving in this wet line. They're trying to get these tyres to extend a little bit further, cool them down, and then if it does become dry, they will reap the rewards later.
Yeah, exactly. I agree as well. I think they're just trying to take the wet line to just keep the tyres cool and not overheat them at all. But I mean, it seems to be that Maney has a lot more pace than Kashi. We will see. Obviously, Maney does have that time penalty, so maybe it's an interesting call from the Williams team to just let him go and just keep within that 3 second. As we see Frizy on the back of Frosty. Is he going to make the move? No, I think he's too far back.
War Machine in again. So those wets.
Ooh, Frizy sends it around the outside. Is he going to keep it? No.
Oh.
Izzy Fizzy out of
nowhere.
Comes down the inside. But Frizy manages to keep the position.
War Machine has put the
War
Inters back
Machine.
on, so not the
Yeah.
right call there.
Yeah.
I think it's really going to let them down
Unfortunately.
here. They're both going to finish right towards the
Yeah,
back,
there we
outside the
go.
points.
Oh, as Williams has said, Kashi's not in their VC, so interesting to see what idea he has to do. But yeah, we will see what happens. As yeah, I mean, Maney's almost put a second out of him in this lab. Oh, slightly gained back, but yeah, it is still very close between them. Okay, Henchman has got away. Duck Puncher is into the pits
I think Henchman's
as
really one to
well.
watch
And
here. All these guys, I assume they're not
hmm
going to get to the end, and he's only on one lap all the tyres, so
yep, exactly. And
could
if
really
it
get through the
dries
field.
out, if it doesn't dry out towards the end of the race, I think Henchman might be in a good spot here. Because I mean, look at that. He's almost got like 17 lap fresher tires than everyone. So it's going to be interesting to see towards the end of the race as Duck Puncher comes out in P11, which is not too bad considering he's only about 2 seconds back from Henchman. So this is going to be interesting towards the end of the race. We'll see if anybody in this
Ooh,
train follows as well as Faisy has that massive moment coming into it.
has been a terrific drive here from Frosty. He's been under pressure pretty much all race from multiple people.
Exactly, yeah. As Henchman is making moves as he's up into P8, getting past Nick here. And he's going to be pushing to try and close that gap up to Piastri. And then trying to see, I think he might not catch the top three, but I think P4 is definitely on the cards for Henchman here. If he can get through the pack swiftly. Because, I mean, look at that gap between P3 and P4. 22 seconds, yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, as we've seen the
So
track map on the
Cashy's...
one train, really.
Yeah, exactly. A Shining Swarm with a 3 second penalty. So not a good night for the Mercedes and the Ferrari lads. And yeah, as Dante has said, crazy lead. Indeed, 14 seconds is insane for the Haas team. I mean, Haas are looking to score very good points here with P1 and P6 at the moment. I can't really see any other team scoring as many points looking at it. Maybe, I don't know, actually, yeah, maybe the
Just
Williams team, considering
Williams
they're
of
P3
Chevy.
and P11. Yeah, and maybe even Alpine, because J Fall isn't right in that train with Chevy having a penalty and Mick having a penalty as well. So J Fall could jump up a few spots here. But I think the most unfortunate driver in this entire thing is Mr. Matty Skills himself. Made a pit stop too early, and wow, he's down in P13, which is unfortunate for
A
him.
rare mistake for the McLaren team. Not much they usually get wrong.
Exactly, yeah.
It's going to cost them a lot of points.
Yep, exactly. In their battle from between McLaren and Williams as well. It's going to be a very interesting to see how they can come up from this.
You can see on the track map a massive lead for punting, yeah. Roshan has made the
Yeah,
call.
exactly.
There may be some sand on that car, but we will let the Wallaby community decide that. I'm not
I
starting
mean,
anything.
with that 40-second lead, he probably is going to move up a tier. I can't lie, but we will see
Oh,
what
Kashi, that's going to
the
be costly.
admin team. Oh, this is going to be interesting now with Kashi having the penalty as well. Will he be able to overtake Maney? It's going to come down to the wire at the moment. And I think if Maney does stay ahead with these penalties, Matty could move up and overtake Chevy as well. So this could, in favor, turn into McLaren's favor actually, compared to Williams. But
Oh, easy peasy, you know, penalty as well.
ooh, everyone's rocking up the pens now. So we'll see what Kashi does. Is he gonna go for the move? He's turned on the battery, he's turned it back off again, and he sticks back.
A slide from Maney.
So these tires are definitely cooked at this point. I mean,
I'll be shocked if they
20
get to the end.
laps. Yeah, it's going to be a stretch, but I feel like these guys have saved a bit of tyres as well
Well, I think these guys can
to
afford a
get to
box
the
now.
end.
They've got a big enough gap to P4, a pit
Yeah,
stop lead, so
exactly.
I don't think they need to take any risks here, and I'd be
Oh,
coming in.
Maney is not pitting, so he's trying to fake out the pits. He
Yeah,
does
very
stay out.
slidey.
I think, yeah, having 5 laps to catch an entire pit stop is going to be a stretch
I don't
for
think this is the
sure.
right call. I think I'd be coming in to secure my spot.
Yeah, I think the guys in the top three can definitely even between Maney and Kashi, they could probably one of them could pit and gain so much time on those fresh
Oh,
tires.
absolutely, yeah. They'll be catching multiple
Yeah.
seconds for that. And also just their pace is obviously pretty quick. How big a gap they've
Yeah,
built.
exactly as well. Maybe the only thing they're considering is it may be too late to catch such a big gap in about 4 laps,
Team
but
Piastri is in. Henchman for 3
oh,
second.
Henchman gets a penalty as well. So I think Piastri's tires may be cooked at this point for him to box.
We
And we
did
will
have
see what
2 extra
happens.
laps compared to Maney. So,
Oh, Piastri's on softs.
yeah, I don't know, but that's
So interesting. Yeah,
way
I
too
think that
wet.
might be way too
It's still
early.
raining.
Yeah.
He's pitted from the points as well to do that, so
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, I
So
don't think that's a good call.
interesting call there. But as we see, Kashi's in. Kashi's into the pits. So has he been listening to the comms? We will see. He's going to have 4-ish laps to push and see if he can catch back up to Maney. What tires has he gone on? He's going to go into a fresh set of inters. And I think he's fine in terms of coming out in heaps of clean air with only a Ferrari who's a lap down ahead of him. So we will see how this pans out as well. Going to be an interesting fight to the end for sure in terms of time. He has to catch about 19 seconds and also gain 3. Actually, yeah, he doesn't need to gain 3 seconds, but yeah, it's going to be interesting to the end. Let's see what the Williams man has to offer. As we see Izzy, Fizzy, and Frosty go at it. Izzy Fizzy tries to switch back, but Frosty just gets the superior exit.
My only thought could be for Maney that he could be hoping for a miracle that Punsey may get a puncture. Those tyres really do go off and potentially steal the win.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, there's a yellow flag. I think that was a shining
Mercedes.
swarm in the back. Yeah, I
Himself
think he's
going again.
got back going, which is good to see. And I think we are past the safety car window as well. There's
Oh,
another
yellow.
yellow flag.
Looks like down here somewhere.
Yep, Maddie and J-Saw battling it out at the moment. Oh, very, very close between two. It's going to be interesting if Maddie
Penalty
can get
situation.
ahead of... Yeah, if he can get ahead of Chevy, he does put himself up into about P9 at the moment. So that'll still be an overall net gain for McLaren.
Oh,
on
Maddie.
Williams. Oh, as Maddie has a spin.
Oh, he's
just
ghosted
as you
too.
call
Oh,
it.
jeez. It's all
Ooh.
going on now.
Has he cooked the tires, unfortunately, but yeah, we'll see
Oh, contact.
what goes on. Oh, a bit of a tough one for Maddie there, which does ease the pressure off some of the guys behind as well. Well, let's see. Kashi's gained 3 seconds last lap, which is not too sure if that's going to be enough. I think he's felt like he just wants to solidify his P3 spot here.
You can
But
see the
we will
position
see.
changes. Who would you have for driver of the day so far?
Oh, it 100% has to be Frizy. I mean, look at that. 11 spots gained. And yeah, he's holding his ground here on those tires. He doesn't have to worry about anyone behind. Is he hitting?
Oh, no.
Okay, interesting
Those
call
tyres aren't going to make it.
from Frizy. Yeah, he feels like the tires are not going to make it. So it's going to be interesting to see where he ends up coming out. I mean, if not for Frizy, it has to be Maney.
Yeah, I'd go for
I mean,
Maney.
he's holding his ground.
Considering how
in
fast
P2.
P1 has been, I'd go for Maney.
Yes, exactly. Oh, Friday's gone on to mediums. Oh, the track it has stopped raining.
I don't know if you'll be able to catch 20 seconds though. I don't know if it's the right
Oh,
call.
yeah, that is going to be tough.
I don't think it's that dry yet.
Yeah, I think so as well. We'll see how Frizy
Oh, he's
goes.
sliding already.
Oh, yeah, he's sliding. I don't think it is dry enough. Even though it has stopped raining, I think it's still a bit too wet at the
Yeah, he's
moment. We'll see what
struggling.
he does. Yeah, it's not great. I mean, Maddie behind on the Inters is going to get a massive run on him. There you go.
Wow. He may
Which
have
is
thrown it
going
all
to
the way
be,
here.
yeah, oh, that is going to be tough for him. As a yellow flag, Piastri has crashed at the pit lane, I think.
Oh,
So it's definitely not dry enough. I think he was on softs as well, so that's definitely was not the right call. But this is going to be interesting, considering how it's dry. The old Inters are going to overheat like crazy, so it's going to be a tough fight to the end. We'll see what Kashi can do. I feel like Kashi might not gain enough, to be honest, at this point. He's only about 11 seconds back.
I think the story of this race has been some bad strategy calls, unfortunately. We've just seen Frizy,
Yeah.
Matt Skills. Oh, another 3 for Frizy as
Oh,
well. It's gone
yeah,
for
it's
bad to us.
definitely not. Yeah, the track does not have enough grip. Oh, as you see, Izzy TV sliding through the corners, and yeah, it's really, really tough out here on these old Inters as well.
Head and check, I can do that. There we go.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a few gaps now. I don't think the intervals are going to matter too much. I think it's just this battle here.
Yeah.
But even
And
Izzy
we are
Fizzy's
on
still
the
has the 6
last lap
seconds.
as well. Yeah, so Henchman is going to gain on him, but unfortunately he has
Puncher.
lost out on getting P4 with his 3-second penalty, unfortunately. So obviously a lot of shakeups are about to happen with these penalties. We don't know who's going to move up and down. I mean, J-Swall's about to gain a couple of positions, X-Knights as well, Duck maybe gaining 1 position, as I think Izzy Fizzy's going to go for the move on Frosty.
Oh, bit of contact behind.
Ooh, Henchman's been hit. So that is going to be a
Duck puncher now too. He may be able to get both of these guys. I think he will with those penalties.
Yeah, exactly.
Can get both of them.
Duck is closing in massively as Punty crosses
Takes
the
the
line
win.
to win the Austrian Grand Prix. An absolute domination. I think there's a yellow flag. I wonder who that was for, but Maney comes home in P2. I think he might have gotten a puncture at the line, unfortunately, which is the cause of the yellow flag. And Kashi comes home in P3 with a wonderful finish after pitting, as we see this battle between these 3 drivers. And I think Frosty is going to hold on to
Great
that
drive.
P4. I think Duck is going to get P5 after this battle. So
He
as
does.
we see, there we go, Duck Puncher P5, Henchman P6, Izzy Fizzy P7. As we see, I think J Swall is going to finish P8 behind these guys. We'll see. As there we go, J Swall P8, X Knights P9, Chevy P10, War Machine P11, Mick 12th. Matty Skills moves up into 13th, which is a points playing position, so a decent recovery from him. Blade 14th, and Frizy, after pitting onto the mediums, comes home in the last point paying position. Oh, that was an interesting race with the mixed conditions, to say the least.
Yeah, absolutely. Drive
Which
of the
is
day.
very, very interesting to see. Driver of the day goes to Henchman, which is I would agree as well. But I mean, my driver of the day would probably be Maney
Maney, yeah, absolutely.
holding that up. Yeah,
I think Frosty
on
also did a
that one
terrific
stop.
job. I know he started high up on the grid, but all that defending he did was, then he kept on and no penalties as well. So
Yeah,
he did pretty
exactly,
well there.
exactly as well.
But unfortunately
As I
for
think
Maddie and
we come.
Frizy,
Yeah.
Bad
We can move
strategies.
to the podium interviews section to get these guys
Yep, I will
in,
move to that.
and we can ask them a few questions as well.
Yep, I don't know how to change the names, but looks like we've got henchman and henchman the way it is, so. We can get the guys in the comments box.
Yep. Could you see the tier 4 podium interviews?
Oh, yeah,
Adam?
I'll join that now.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep,
So,
just give me a moment. There we go.
alrighty, I think we do have all of the top 3 in here. So we'll start off with P3. Jet, how are you feeling after the race? I mean, it was a long race for sure with the mixed conditions. So how are you feeling about that race?
I'm feeling pretty good. I just wish I didn't pit at the end there. I reckon I could have almost got P2 or even got P2 if I didn't pit.
Yeah, which is exactly what we were thinking as well. I mean, it was an interesting call, but maybe not a lot of laps left to the end, which I mean caused. I mean, you did gain a lot of time on that last lap as well. I think Maney had a puncture, or maybe he was just saving tires. But yeah, I mean, a still very very good race from you overall. I mean, you held an incredible pace as well.
Yeah, thanks.
And we will talk about next week, which is Baku. So, how are you feeling about that track?
I don't really know, to be honest. Probably one of my worst tracks, but I guess we'll just see how we go.
Yeah, it's going to be a spicy one for sure. But yeah, cheers on the P3 for you, mate. As we move on to P2, who is Maney. I'll let you do this one,
Yep,
Mitch.
man, you there?
Yeah.
Obviously, good race from you. What was your thoughts with the strategies as well? Because we saw you stay out towards the end there. Were those tyres really starting to heat up, or you managed them all right?
Yeah, strategy was kind of just hold on. I mean, I didn't expect it to go fully dry at the end there, which kind of started ruining my tires. I got very lucky to hold P2. Wow, I was down on fuel, down on tires, but yeah, just kept driving, got an overtake, and yeah, just held off.
Obviously, we saw Matt pit very early. Were you in the same call there to talk strategy fit with him as well about boxing early?
Yeah, it wasn't a smart decision. Like we was talking strategies. Obviously, someone made the right one, someone made the wrong one. He done a great recovery drive for the team though. Like he done what he could. It was absolutely tough for him, but yeah, happy with the team result.
And what are your thoughts for next week's race in Baku? Track you enjoy?
Absolutely not. But if I can stay away from the walls and others hit the walls, I feel like that'd be good for us.
Yeah, lovely P2 anyway for the team, and yeah, hope you enjoyed that one. I'll let Roshan interview
you.
our race winner.
Yeah, but as we move on to the race winner, Punsey himself with an absolute domination of a race. I mean, must have been a pretty boring race for you, but yeah, just talk us through it.
I mean, yeah. The Inters was interesting. Staying out, I wasn't sure on it, but I was had that 9 second pen, so it was tough choice. And then just last the mediums as long as I could before swapping to Inters.
Yeah, I mean, everything went your way in terms of strategy call. And yeah, I mean, holding out on those inters for about 25-ish laps is kind of crazy. I mean, we weren't sure how you guys did that as well. I mean, it was very, very close to the end. But yeah, I mean, an absolute domination from you. Not sure if you're going to stay in this tier. We will see after that race. But
I'm definitely getting moved
how
up.
Yeah, but how are you feeling for Baku?
Baku, I love Baku. Baku's probably my favorite track.
Wow, so an interesting perspective for Baku, but yeah, hopefully we will see you on the podium, possibly in tier 3 if you do get a drive over there. But yeah, a very, very interesting race overall. Would you say, Mitz?
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, the strategies and the weather playing a big part, and we'll see now for Division 3 a bit later if we get the rain again as well. In the next race, how I can spice things up.
Yep, for sure. And I think we will be going live in about 30 odd minutes for tier 3 around Austria. So do stay tuned for that. But until then, we will catch you guys here at Wallaby Racing League. See ya.
Bye.